Central State Hospital is made up of over 200 buildings and was founded in 1842. A lot of students want to come here to feel the rush of the spooky and haunted stories that they hear all the time, and for many other reasons as well. What are your experiences with Central State Hospital?
I don't know that much about it, and I've never really been inside of it, but sometimes I run there and it's a little old. I don't really know that much else.
So, what do you know about Central State, or what's your opinion of it?
Well, I know Central State is a mental institution. I'm not sure if it's still running. I don't really know. I've driven over there once, and some of the buildings look a little not taken care of. But I don't know much about the actual institution other than some of it was closed down.
Have you ever been to Central State Hospital?
Yes.
What are your first impressions of it when you went?
It's really creepy, and I went at night, so we were kind of trying to look in the buildings and stuff, and I would hope everyone was asleep when you were there. But we saw random lights in some of the buildings that kind of freaked me out.
Yeah, no, my sister told me a story her freshman year where her and a few friends went to the old abandoned campus, and one of her guy friends technically went in, which you're not supposed to do. He went in there and he only stayed for about 2 minutes because it freaked him out so bad. All the old machines and beds and stuff that were in there. So she said he was pretty freaked out for a couple weeks.
A lot of my friends go to Central State, including myself, and they've gotten out of the car and walked around when they're not supposed to, and go actually in the buildings that are abandoned and through the windows, and it's really creepy.
So you've been there, but maybe not in the best or safest way. Central State encourages visitors. It's okay to drive or walk around to soak in the history and beauty of Milledgeville's own claim to fame. But there are certain procedures you should follow in order to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience.
First, check in at the Central State Hospital Police Station. Just let them know you're here and you want to drive or walk around. This way, they know you're here, and if you don't come back within a few hours to check out, they know to look for you. Something may have gone wrong. It's a big campus, and if you were to get hurt or lost, it could be a very long time until someone found you. All you have to do is come by and say, "Hey, I'm just here to walk around, and I'll probably be here for about an hour."
The second thing to keep in mind is don't come at night. Like we said, it's a big campus and it's not very well lit, as many of the buildings are not in use. You'd be better off coming during the day when you can see and be aware of your surroundings.
Also, be sure to stay out of abandoned buildings and don't cross the no trespassing signs. They are here for your safety. You will get arrested if you disregard these signs and enter buildings that are not in use. Feel free to look, but don't go inside. It's not worth the possible danger, and you don't want a police record.
Another thing to stay away from is damaging property. Since many buildings are not in use and haven't been for several years, their structure is not sound and may contain harmful substances or dangerous obstructions. You could easily step on broken glass or a rusty nail, among other things that could harm you. Remember, safety is first priority. We don't want you to get hurt.
We hope this will help you enjoy your visit to Central State. Before you walk away from your visit harm-free and without a police record, be sure to check out at the police station. Just let them know you've had a good visit and you're leaving.